I started a YouTube channel about 5 years ago, and originally I didn't have any goals with it. It was just, I liked shooting videos and I liked painting, and I thought I really should combine these two things and just kind of get it out there and see what happens. And so I
Mhm.
put a few videos up early on. It wasn't anything consistent, and I had a channel. I wasn't really doing much with it for probably the first couple years. And then um, when I got further down the road in painting, and I believe I'd already started a Patreon account at that point. And for people that aren't, most people are familiar with Patreon, but for those that aren't, it's a way to provide something for an audience, and they can subscribe and pay you a little bit a month to get what it is that you offer. And what I was offering was um, a tutorial of, a demonstration from beginning to end, and I was doing one a month. And that was my first way to try to monetize my teaching. And so that picked up a little bit of steam, but I kind of hit a ceiling with that, and I had nowhere to go with it. I had no way to promote it and get it any bigger. It wasn't enough income for me to take a leap by any means, nowhere close. Um, so then I started just digging around and researching passive income. And searching passive income, I learned about this guy named Graham Cochran, and he talks about monetizing your knowledge. And I was like, okay, so this is really interesting. And so I actually took a course from him on how to make an online course. And so that was this will lead back to YouTube. It's just there's a lot of moving parts
No,
to it.
you're good. I love
So
it.
so that showed me how to establish a site, how to build my course out, and then most importantly, how to get leads or people that you're interested in that might want to purchase your course to find out about you and how to pitch the course to them. So the engine for getting leads is YouTube. And so once I understood how YouTube fit into that puzzle, that's when I was like, okay, I'm not ready to sell anything, but I know that my YouTube channel is important. So I'm going to start making consistent videos. I'm going to make a video a week, no matter what, and put that up on my channel and see what happens. And you're you're not going to grow YouTube overnight, but it does require that bit of consistency. If you commit to posting in a regular way and continuing to show up, you're going to have some videos that you aren't expecting that are going to take off and do really well. And you also have videos that you think are going to do really well that won't do anything. But over time, you are building that audience. And the key to building that to all of that is as your audience is growing, you're offering them something free at the end of your videos. And this is called a lead magnet. And this is what I learned through my course with Graham Cochran and this way of teaching and selling your digital products, your courses and things like that. And so you offer something free for someone's email address, and you want to make it something very desirable, something that solves a problem within your niche. So if it's watercolor, if it's oil, if it's pastel, getting plugged in and understanding what people are wanting to know in that niche, and then offering a really good solution as a lead magnet. And when I say lead magnet, it's if you watch it in my YouTube videos, at the end of it, I say, I have this this 5-step system to solve these problems. If you click here, you can download it. So people will click there, enter their email address, and they can get this free thing that I made for them, which is great. It's very educational. It's super helpful. That thing in itself has a lot of great reviews from people. It's valuable content, because that's the key is I want to offer value in every video I create and everything that I give away. I want it to be very valuable. So I know it's a long answer, but that is what fueled my desire to really put a lot into my YouTube channel, is because it wasn't just because I wanted to have a big channel, because I wanted to have a big presence here. It's because it really is a tool to gain leads in my business selling my course.